Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We're back with you and Premier League football is back with you. We've got the opening game of the season. The match today sees Fulham against Crystal Palace.
Great opening day this one, and the home team, a newly promoted side. The supporters expecting big things. It's an adventure for them. I don't know if they know exactly what's going to become of their side, but I think they'll come into it with a lot of adventure, and you go into these matches without any fear, which can aid their progress. But they're up against a team today that will not be lying down at all during the course of this campaign. I think they're going to have a really successful one. I think we should be keeping an eye on this team as the season goes on. So it should be a lot of excitement out there today.
And here it is for Fulham. This is their team for this match. Callum Chambers starts alongside Mamadou Sakho in the heart of the defence.
And they're going to go with one striker up front.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Virgil van Dijk at the back. Paul Pogba plays with Luka Modric in the centre of the park. And they just go with the one striker up front.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And it's Fulham who have got this game started. Johansson. Aite. Tom Kearney. Modric. Marcelo. Modric.
Interception here.
Here's Lucas Vazquez.
Saw that coming and intercepted. And they've got a man out wide.
Tom Kearney. Modric. Modric. Pogba.
Break quickly when they get possession. Threads it through. Lucas Vazquez
Trying to lift it over the nearest defender and he couldn't.
Alan Carvalho.
They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously, so this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
And now he's looking for some support.
Looking to win it back.
Surely.
Alan Carvalho. Wanting to shoot. Trump gonna try his luck.
Fulham's corner.
Oh, listen to those fans. They're excited. They probably weren't expecting their team to get too many chances today, but this might be one of them.
We don't see that so often. Just glided past him effortlessly.
There's still danger here after this half clearance.
Carvajal. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Pogba. Lucas Vazquez. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Johansson. Andre Schürrle. Aite.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Lucas Vazquez, aiming for Neymar. Punched away by the keeper. Callum Chambers. Chambers. Alan Carvalho.
Andre Schürrle. And looking at Fulham, well, you wouldn't really fancy them just looking at the two teams lining up.
No, they're up against it, without doubt here today. Anything they get is a bonus.
Goal news from Watford.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 22 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Modric. Modric. Brendan.
Neymar. He's got his shot off now. Bounce back off the post. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed.
So close, inches away, but they are playing well. I fancy him to get another chance and get the noses in front here.
Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch.
It goes out wide again.
Tom Kearney.
Alan Carvalho.
Virgil van Dijk.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Well, still the attack is on, but not really a counter-attack now. With good vision.
Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. And this is going to be a throw. Johansson. Little private game between the two of them. Allen, and it's a goal here.
Well, what a way to mark your debut, Martin. Really did take that well.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Fulham have got themselves in front.
Modric. Carvajal. Well, here comes the support. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Floyd Aite. Cut out by the defender. Pogba. Goal news from Bournemouth.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. 36 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Andre Schürrle. Tom Kearney. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. In behind the defenders. Put clear, Neymar. He's in the clear.
Pogba. Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Neymar. Brendan. Pogba. Got the tackle in. Johansson. Aite. Going forward well. Schürrle. Now Van Dijk. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Van Dijk. Modric.
We're looking for a couple of killer passes here from the attacking team against defenders that are really earning their money. The whole team is defending.
Well, they're in a good position here. Carvajal. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. Neymar, not much more than a bystander so far.
just hasn't looked himself today. Looked a little bit lacklustre. I don't know if he's ill or not fit, but certainly not the player that we normally see.
And there it is, the equaliser. He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
So away we go at 1-1. Johansson.
And that's the half-time whistle for the... Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Tom Kearney.
And they've spread it out wide here.
Carvajal.
Virgil van Dijk. Pogba. Modric.
Modric.
Brendan. It's a very good interception. It goes out wide again. It's an excellent cross. There's still danger here. The shot's on! He's blocked the shot well.
That was the offside. Flag went up.
With 45 minutes gone, Alan, the first 45 minutes with his new club, how do you think he's done?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance actually.
He's coming forward with some danger. He's pointed for the free kick.
Well, the referee has made his call here. It is a free kick, but only a free kick, not a booking.
Yeah, this ref does tend to give players the benefit of...
It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Sergio Ramos. Modric. And what about Crystal Palace and their next game, Alan?
They're playing Liverpool in their next match, Martin, and I do think it's going to be tight, this one.
And that's what the defenders love, to see a goalkeeper come out like that.
I think he's gone through, Alan, this pretty quickly for Milan. We only heard about it a couple of days ago. Now it's done.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
Johansson.
Tom Kearney.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Crystal Palace are going to make an alteration. There's a substitute coming on.
Sergio Ramos. Pogba. Modric.
Modric.
Oh, he snuffed out considerable danger with that interception.
Tom Kearney.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Alan Carvalho gets his cross in. Navas makes the save here, an easy one.
Sergio Ramos.
Modric. Neymar. Modric.
They're going to have to restart with a throw.
Action on the benches. Both teams are going to make a substitution.
Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Chambers.
Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. Andre Schürrle. Comes in strongly. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. And 20 minutes to go. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Pogba. Neymar.
And here's Paul Pogba. Bit of space to take the lead.
Well, it's easy here for the keeper.
Brendan. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball.
Pogba.
Going wide to get some space, Neymar here. Well, then it goes. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. And that's gone out for a corner, clear cut.
And an opportunity now, maybe.
Taken by Modric. And they get it away. Tried his luck. Good block.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Substitution that the home side want to make. Tom Kearney.
That's good movement forward here. Can really get at the opposition here.
Pogba. De Bruyne. Brendan. 10 minutes left of regular time. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Lucas Vazquez. Modric. Tom Kearney. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. Floyd Aite. Schürrle. Schürrle!
It's a top effort, really, but it's just too high.
Maybe next time that kind of effort will be on target.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Not much longer to go, but still time for a decisive goal. Which team's going to get it, though?
Tom Kearney.
He's got his shot off now. Corner. And this could be vital. Short the corner this time. Defended well. And in it goes. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time.
Schürrle.
He can cut it back now. Pushed out by the goalkeeper.
One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
Tom Kearney. Andre Schürrle.
Crafting the through pass.
The referee has
Two
indicated
added
there
minutes.
will be a minimum of 2
Tom
minutes
Kearney.
of added time.
And in it goes towards the far post.
Substitution for.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. Virgil van Dijk.
To be replaced by
That's the final whistle.
19, with John McLaughlin.
One love, you're heading on your own love. Time not to be there. She says she won't care. Now you have something. Before you had nothing. I don't want to care, but your love's real, and it's an odd thing. I cannot be your whole world. We sit on the fake grass, and I won't believe that. And I never had enough for you, but you said someone will come and replace me. How can you replace me? While it's true, it's all good now. When there's nothing left.
Welcome to one of the noisier grounds in English football. It's not the biggest, but the supporters are so passionate. Selhurst Park, the home of Crystal Palace Football Club. And Alan Smith and I, Martin Tyler, will be trying to keep our voices above the din so that you can hear our commentary.
Number 40, Virgil van Dijk.
Coming up now, Crystal Palace play Liverpool.
Sergio Ramos.
Well, Neymar always seems to handle the big occasion with such aplomb for one so young.
He does. There's an awful lot of weight on his shoulders at times, particularly when he pulls on the yellow shirt of Brazil, and there will be a bit of pressure on him today to produce.
Number 6, Paul Pogba. Number 33, Lucas Vazquez.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Virgil van Dijk at the back. Luka Modric starts, the midfielder in good form. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. This is the Liverpool side.
In goal is Alisson.
Joel Matip starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Suso plays with Sadio Mane out wide.
And they'll play with a sole striker.
Crystal Palace, last time out, they were away from home. They drew against Fulham.
Yeah, well, I think they need to. The strikers need to sharpen up. There weren't too many chances created in that 1-1 draw, so they need to do better, but wouldn't be surprised to see level scores at the end of this match.
And it's the start of the game here. Joel Matip. Thiago. Now Alberto Moreno.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Pogba. Sergio Ramos. Now Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Marcelo. Brendan.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack.
Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Nathaniel Klein. He could lay it off to the supporting player.
Roberto Firmino. Crossing now, Klein. Good defensive clearance there. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Here's Nathaniel Klein.
Well, space to get the cross in.
Can put them in front here.
Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Modric. Carvajal. Pogba. And the pass not completed, really.
Fabinho.
Roberto Firmino. Thiago.
Cleverly done. And it's Pogba.
Carvajal. Here's Lucas Vazquez.
Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch.
And that will be a throw. Neymar.
Fabinho.
Joel Matip. Nathaniel Klein.
Here's Klein. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
Neymar. Modric. Pogba.
Brendan.
Here's Suso. Nathaniel Klein. Suso.
Drills it in. Here's Nathaniel Klein. In towards Mane. Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
Sergio Ramos.
Brendan.
Modric. Carvajal. Modric. Pogba.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
Now Alberto Moreno.
Now with Mane. Chance to cross it. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Lovely. The shot's on! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Pogba.
Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Thiago. Back with Mane.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him.
Got to be. Went for placement here, and not far away, but he'll be frustrated.
Well, when you're that far out, I think if you just get some power behind it, the keeper will have little chance, but he chose the other option.
Brendan.
Thiago. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Firmino! Disappointed, Roberto Firmino, not taking that chance, and a goalless game too.
Well, maybe it's not going to be his day.
Brendan.
Pogba. Marcelo. Modric. Modric. Pogba. Carvajal. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Fabinho.
Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Modric.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. It's Sadio Mane. Shot on! Well, his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Pogba. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Marcelo.
Neymar. Now with Marcelo. Well, in it goes. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
Nathaniel Klein. Pogba. Out goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
A minimum of 2 minutes.
Fabinho.
Roberto Firmino. Suso.
This might be it! That's the opening goal for Liverpool.
Oh, they're happy with that. Why wouldn't they be?
Well, they're celebrating Liverpool here. Not just the nature of the goal, but the timing of it.
Yeah, I think so. There's nothing better. Just before half-time, you go in, you're happy, and you're raring to go for that second half.
Great news for Liverpool. They are in front. Well, that's half-time. Can Liverpool replicate a good first half in the second period, which is now underway? Moreno.
Thiago really working hard to be the controlling influence of this team.
You can almost hear his mind, his brain ticking over down there.
Sergio Ramos. Modric. Pogba. Neymar. Marcelo. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Brendan.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy, actually.
Good distance to the clearance then. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Carvajal. Brendan.
Trying to get the ball in behind.
Neymar. Now the possibility for a cross.
Defended well. Lucas Vazquez. Fabinho.
Roberto Firmino. Now Alberto Moreno.
Fabinho. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Possibilities for Liverpool. They look at the ref and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
More a rebuke than anything else from the referee. He's just trying to talk the player into being a bit calmer, I think. He's been a bit rash, hasn't he?
He has, but I like to see that kind of reffing. He's just given him a chance.
Penalty put away.
Put away from the spot in style.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Substitution for Liverpool. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Liverpool want to make a change here.
Kimpembe.
Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Jordan Henderson.
Out into the wide areas now. Roberto, he's got his shot off now.
Navas makes the save here, an easy one. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Crystal Palace, they'll be facing Watford.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
He's got support here, just working away to try and find an opening.
Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there.
And a good clearance from Sergio Ramos.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Safety first there. Throw in for Liverpool.
Substitution for Crystal Palace.
Well, they're going to shuffle the back a bit now. Kimpembe.
Coming onto the pitch, number
What
17.
about Liverpool's next game?
They're playing Brighton and Hove Albion in their next match. I think they'll find it pretty easy in this one.
Took their eye off the ball there, I think, Liverpool.
Good distance to the clearance then. Jordan Henderson.
It's Sadio Mane. A real opening for him.
Corner now for Liverpool.
He's put in the corner. It's with De Bruyne.
And it's been one of those deals with Juventus where we heard rumours, we heard all sorts of gossip about it. Actually, it has now been signed.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
Marcelo.
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Wijnaldum. Henderson. Just couldn't hold on to the ball, Wijnaldum. Brendan. And 20 minutes to go. Neymar.
De Bruyne.
Well, he's got support here.
Neymar can go on here. Marcelo. Good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper from the cross.
He's tried that from long range. Nathaniel Klein.
Kimpembe.
Crystal Palace have a substitute getting ready. Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. Van Dijk.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Now De Bruyne.
Clever pass in behind by De Bruyne. Men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here.
Fabinho.
It's Mane. Roberto Firmino. This player is dominating the match with his possession of the ball.
Well, the opposition really need to sort it out and get somebody closer than they have.
Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
Fabinho.
Suso. Won it back with an interception. Lucas Vazquez. Pogba.
That's a silly tackle, really.
Liverpool with a yellow card to their name and that player.
Yeah, I don't think you can argue with that at all.
And they get it away.
Roberto Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Henderson.
It's Liverpool who are edging, I think, no better than that, edging towards victory.
Yeah, well, they've not been...
Steered through. Now Alberto Moreno, put in from the wide area. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Now Sadio Mane. Wijnaldum.
Henderson. Roberto Firmino with Mane now. He could cross it now. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
Well, the fans went mad when the keeper pulled off that stop. Nobody expected him to be able to do it. Incredible.
Cleverly done. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball.
Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
Minimum of 2 minutes of added
Now
time.
this looks promising.
Hazard. Brendan.
Pogba. It's a good place to win the ball here.
And that's the final whistle.
drama, then I give it my all.
Can he add to the goals he scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live. Welcome to you to Vicarage Road, the home of Watford Football Club. I'm Martin Tyler, and alongside me for the commentaries, Alan Smith. Watford in our game today against Crystal Palace. Well, the Eagles of Crystal Palace, will they be flying high, do you think, Alan Smith?
They are potential champions, Martin, and you can be a slow starter. They've certainly been that with a draw and a loss, but there's enough class in this outfit, I think, to recover, starting today.
We've had a lot of transfer whispers, haven't we, about the goalkeeping position here, and there's a new man in between the posts today.
Yeah, and here is a keeper that likes to command his box. He's got good reactions, so I think he'd be a good addition.
Crystal Palace, well, they will be absolutely desperate not to let that home defeat in their previous game affect them today, namely that loss against Liverpool.
Yeah, the 2-0 defeat sent out a few alarm bells, I've got to say, but the players have been made aware of their responsibilities. I think they'll bounce back today. I think they'll win.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Roberto Pereira plays with Deulofeu as the wide options. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front.
Thank you for attending.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Keylor Navas in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Luka Modric starts looking to recover his form. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward. Referee satisfied everything's okay, and off we go. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Neymar. Marcelo. Chalobah. Pereira. Pogba. Modric. Modric. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. In goes the corner. To put them in front. And Pogba has put away the chance, getting forward from his midfield base to make the most of this opportunity.
Always gets involved, this manager. Loves to hug his players after a goal. Great scenes.
What a wonderful volley.
It's a wonderful ability to have, isn't it, to connect so sweetly. It's all about timing that volley.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Crystal Palace. Number 6.
I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last two games. It's slightly unsatisfactory.
Yeah, and I think they do need that win just to give them a bit of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last two.
Pogba. Marcelo. Van Dijk. Pogba. Tom Cleverley. Deulofeu. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Modric.
Here's Lucas Vasquez. Modric.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
Pereira. Dini. Carvajal. Lucas Vasquez. Modric.
Couldn't keep it. Chalobah.
Dini. Deulofeu. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Modric. Brendan. Modric. Lucas Vasquez.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
It's gone out for a throw. Carvajal. Brendan. Pogba. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Tom Cleverley.
Now this is an interesting attack.
That's good support play from his teammates.
Chalobah. Back with Pereira. He's got his shot off now.
Corner given.
Oh, time to celebrate. The underdogs could make something of this.
And in it goes.
Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really... Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given.
Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him. Well, here we go. There's an air of anticipation for this kind of free kick, and it
Has a go here. Decided to take the shot on from the free kick.
I think he's trying to catch the keeper out there, who might not have been expecting a shot.
Pereira. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Cleared away, well away from goal. Chalobah. Let's fly!
Well, he has cleared the danger. Brendan.
Marcelo lost possession.
Pogba. Modric.
First touch was poor.
Cleverley.
Deulofeu. And here's the shot. Off the... Deulofeu!
Thought we got the equaliser then, and so did most of the crowd in this stadium, I think.
Sebastian Prudel.
Chalobah. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
Pogba.
And they're keeping the ball. That's the important thing.
Neymar.
And here's Paul Pogba.
Brendan.
Modric. Lucas Vasquez. He's in here. Here's a chance.
Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Now Marcelo's cross.
And they get it away. Pogba. Lucas Vasquez. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Swung in by Modric. Cleared away by the defender.
Pogba.
The game being played in one half of the pitch at the moment. The team with possession finding it hard, though, to get into areas where they're going to score a goal.
Pereira. Cleverly. Deulofeu. Virgil van Dijk. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Carvajal. Lucas Vasquez. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
They came on strong in that period of attacking play, but in the end it was disappointing.
Sebastian Prödl.
Chalobah.
Pereira. Deulofeu. Modric. Now Van Dijk. Sergio Ramos. Carvajal. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Modric. Pogba. Brendan.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Deulofeu. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. I guess, Alan, we're getting what we expected to this point.
Yeah, and quite often you do get a shock in these circumstances, but you've got to hand it to the favourites.
And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Etienne Capoue. Marcelo. Pogba.
Defended well.
Pereira. Tom Cleverly. Etienne Capoue. Neymar. Brendan.
I like the look of this attack.
Crisp defending there. Neymar! Comfortable stop. Goalkeeper not troubled. Sergio Ramos. Pogba. Brendan. Well, movement in the transfer market. Manchester City have gone in to get him, and they've got him.
Well, there were a few in for this boy, and this team, in paying around £55 million, made sure they got their man.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Brendan. Cut out by the defender. Carvajal. Marcelo.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left its foot.
Pereira. Cleverly. Past his man.
Now this is an interesting attack. And here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper.
Easy decision, free kick. Oh, yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Substitution for Crystal Palace, coming off the pitch.
Substitution coming up
Sergio
as they look to make
Ramos.
sure they hold their lead till the final whistle.
Number 17, Kevin Goodwin.
Pogba. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Gonna try his luck. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Etienne Capoue. Tom Cleverley. Deeney. Pereira. Able to make a good interception.
Break quickly when they get possession.
Cleverley. Deulofeu. Sebastian Prödl. Gerard Deulofeu. Etienne Capoue.
That's a wonderful tackle.
And he bangs it away. Pereira. Cleverley.
Shots on here.
That's what the goalkeepers are hoping to get all the game, really. Simple saves like that for Keylor Navas. A free kick coming up. It's with De Bruyne. Modric.
Modric took his eye off the ball. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in, but he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there. Deeney. Sergio Ramos able to cut it out. Brendan. Lucas Vazquez. Carvajal. Here's Lucas Vazquez. And there is some backup for him in this position.
Now Paul Pogba. Really in the clear now. In on goal. Up for grabs here.
It's an important part of Pogba's game to add goals from midfield. And he's done the trick this time.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Deulofeu. Van Dijk. Crystal Palace are going to make an alteration. There's a substitute coming on. Etienne Capoue. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Brendan. Here's Lucas Vazquez.
And it's Pogba. Lucas Vazquez.
Lucas Vazquez gives it away. Excellent interception. Carvajal.
Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Corner swung in. Good defensive clearance there.
Deeney. 3-0 now, almost over. And this should have a good impact on the next game, Alan.
Well, Crystal Palace go up against Southampton after this, and they've done pretty well out here. They'll be pleased if they win it.
A look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. Okaka is the offside player. Pogba.
He's come into this area, into his own midfield to collect the ball. Rather deep position, but you can see what they're doing. They're keeping possession by doing it. Hazard, still passing. He's got his shot off now.
Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
But here comes the corner. And they get it away.
Hazard. Brendan.
Modric. And shoots!
There's only a minute to go. And there's the interception. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Stefano Okaka. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Sebastian Prödl. Pereira. Dini. Pereira.
It's an excellent cross. Cleared away, well away from goal. De La Feu.
And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee.
Well, look at that scoreline. And it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
Paul Pogba, very much in our thoughts when we came to this game. Is he in our thoughts at the end of it, Alan?
A really good day at the office for him. Grabs himself a couple in a win. Couldn't be much better.
In goes the corner. To put them in front. And Pogba has put away the chance, getting forward from his...
help you check your playing equipment without the use of measuring instruments, and remembering that the ultimate aim is to produce sound which is completely acceptable to the listener.
I'm tired of fate fortunes being sold. We're tired of my tires burning rubber on the roads. Tired of the distance, the lengths that I go to, trying to get a bit of credit from you. Real love feels real, so I don't need to try to synthesize the feel. I'm trying to unlock doors with these musical keys. My friends to a G, oh no. And all I do is twinkle the ivory keys indulgently, cause I do this for me, I know. And it just feels a little bit like somebody cut a hole in my pocket. Cause I've been trying to do this right, with no profits and the loss, I can't stop it. And consumption lies at the heart of my bad habits. I live in a world where I want but can't have it. Tell me why that is the way it is. I need some real love to feel real, but people all around me still trying to ties that feel. And trying to unlock doors with these musical keys, habitually to a G, oh no. And all I do is twinkle the ivory keys. It's no wonder why I make no peace, I know. La da 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 da.